We're now in Central Park in New York City, and there's actually nothing here because the gates were taken down around 11 years ago. Just kidding. But it's cold out here, so let's look at some pictures inside. Alright, so now we're in my living room, looking at some pictures of the gates by Crystal and Jean-Claude.
Yes, as you can see, there are quite a few of them.
That's an understatement. There were actually 7,503 of these saffron gates, running all along the paths of Central Park.
It must have been quite the sight to see them during their very short exhibition.
That's right, because the gates were only featured from February 12th through February 27th of 2005.
You mentioned the saffron color, and as we look at the fabric and the steel beams with their amazing hue of a sort of bright orange, we get a sense of how these gates would have stood out amidst the grayer environment of Central Park in winter.
It really is quite spectacular.
It almost makes you forget that we're in your living room.
Shut up, Charles. But Crystal and Jean-Claude were known for many other environmental works of art. One of them, something similar, was the Valley Curtain, which used the same hue of saffron.
It makes you wonder, how exactly did they afford all of these projects?
Well, Crystal Claude was actually the leader of the notorious mafia in Italy. I'm just kidding. But they did pay for all of their projects themselves.
Yes, they wouldn't accept any donations from anyone.
Which was why this project took so long to become fully realized. Because it was actually conceived some 30 years before it was actually put together.
Those dirty bureaucrats, am I right?
But they did get a lot of help. Most notably from the mayor of New York City, who ended up becoming instrumental in the creation of the gates.
He was a collector of sorts, wasn't he?
That's right, and a fan of Crystal and Jean-Claude themselves.
Which is funny because all of the gates went into recycling after their short exhibition.
That's right. In fact, most modern art deserves to be recycled, am I right? I mean, have you seen the fountain? Yes, but it really does give you a sense of the temporary state of a lot of things in life.
But it really is an amazing artwork that has truly lets you grasp the importance of something so temporary.